Good morning. I think we're on. We've got lights on.
We have lights on. We are full steam ahead across all social media channels. So wherever you are, hello. And welcome.
Welcome to another session with Navigate Biz. Here to help you in your business, or if you're thinking about starting a business, with some more tips and information to try and make your journey a little smoother.
Indeed. So we're talking about, this might be a bit confronting for some people, but are you the roadblock in your business?
It's often the case.
Often the case, right? We've got to get out of our own way. What are you doing in your business that's inhibiting its success and its growth?
Yeah, well, hey, normally if you're wanting a different outcome, you've got to put some change in place.
Indeed.
And are you the one that's maybe procrastinating or hesitant to implement that change, or even think about, okay, what other changes can we be making? Like sometimes it's about giving yourself that freedom, that clear air to then go, well, hey, what do I need to change here in the business? That's the thing is are you caught up in the day-to-day and not zooming out?
Yeah. Hey, Kathy, welcome to Clubhouse. We can see she's one of our clients. Kathy is on the Clubhouse, so pop your hand up if you want to join the conversation. Hey, what we hear often from our business owners is, I have no time, and this is speaking directly to the roadblock in your business, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Absolutely speaking to it.
We've all got that same 168 hours a week. Whether we're Elon Musk or, no matter who we are, Joe Blogs or, Joe Biden, Joe Blogs or Joe Biden. There we go. How's that? There's the two Joes. We've all got the 168 hours. How are we using the resources at our fingertips? How are we using what we are good at? How are you making decisions in every moment of every day as a business owner that can actually get you to somewhere that is aspirational, somewhere where you want to be, somewhere that's energizing for you, something that's actually, that's adding a level of excitement to your day and to your life rather than just the grind.
And do you have those goals that can give you that fire in your belly, right? You and I, we speak about often, we write down our goals as that have already happened. They're already arrived in our journals every day. But, how many times, I can't tell you how many times I've had our business customers speaking to us, I've just got no time, Joanne, I'm so busy in the business, all those sort of things. And one of the questions a client asked me a while ago was, when is the right time? When should I consider outsourcing? And that was a very easy answer for me. So, I posed the question to them. So what activities are you doing in your business that are taking up time that you could easily outsource? But they're going to cost me money. Yes, but if you take those $50 an hour, $65 an hour activities out of your calendar and replace them with the activities that mean you're generating income for your business, what's that per hour? Oh, well, that's 3 times that. Well, then you can afford it straight away.
Yeah.
And take that pressure off you and get it outsourced.
It's a really important point. Business is an investment. Business is an investment. I just want you to think about that for a moment, because if you're going into your business with an employee mindset that, I need to be earning that, like for that hour, for that minute, I need to be earning that money, that payback straight away. That's an employee mindset. Business is an investment, just the same as if you would put your money into any other investment. You could lose that money, but you want to give yourself the opportunity to make more money. And I think that's often forgot about as a business owner, that's what you've got to do. You need to take on a level of risk. Calculated risk, absolutely. But if you know, sometimes that comes in the form of getting other external contractors in the business. That might be in the form of getting a website built. Oh, my website's going to cost me $3,000 or $5,000. How do I know if I'm going to make any more money out of that? Well, the truth is, you don't know for certain. But what it is have you made the risk a calculated risk by formulating, what are we going to try and get out of this? How can we shape this investment that we're going to make to get more? So whether that's a website, whether that's getting someone externally doing your marketing for you, whether that's bringing in another employee in the business can become a revenue generator. It's really important that you get that mindset right.
Indeed. And a really important point that you just made was, consider the outcome. So every decision that you're going to make, you really need to think about what's the outcome I'm looking for. So if it is a website that you need, what's the outcome you're looking for? And then back engineer it to go, well, what's the journey I expect my customers to experience? So if you give it the thought, and we've got some fantastic tools that have come available as part of the programs we've got, Startup to Success, Biz Bootcamp, all those. We provide the tools that make sure you don't miss any of those steps. So yes, you may not know 100% guarantee what the website's going to work, but if you know what the outcome needs to be, if you know what the experience should be for your customers, well, then that's a well-informed decision.
Absolutely.
Okay?
So as you rightly point out, that you might be watching this go, yeah, but I don't know how to make it a calculated risk. I know it's a risk. Can I narrow that down? And that's what all of our information is about, is giving you the experience of decades of business ownership and putting that in. You may be in your business, say, oh, I've been in business for decades. Yeah, but you may have been an employee in your own business for decades.
Yeah.
If you've been an owner-operator, if you've been the single sole person in your business for 10 or 15 years, I would argue to you that you have a problem in your business and you could be the roadblock, because you should not be in business for 15 years and still be the only person in that business.
When it's going to change.
You should have found Navigate Biz a whole lot sooner.
Indeed. And so, the question we would pose to our prospects and the people listening is, if the business isn't in the shape you want it to be today, and nothing changed and it looks like that in 12 months' time, something's got to change.
The common denominator is you.
The common denominator is potentially you.
Is you.
Is you.
So you've got to release the shackles, open up your mind, and think about what is actually possible. And particularly if you're having cash flow issues in your business. If your business is not going so well, you've got cash burn, you're eating away at that, and you're too frightened to make that next move, you need to jump into our content. You need to make that sacrifice of the time, potentially the financial side of it as well, right now, to break that cycle. Because all you're doing is, as we talk about, is that you've only got a finite amount of resource, and you're just making it stretch out longer.
Yeah.
So you end up this stranded person on the desert island with a certain amount of food and a certain amount of water, and you're trying to make it last, rather than using that resource now to change the system, to build the bridge, to get more resource in, which is the sales and the customers in your business. And that could be, the revenue could be getting generated by more people, having more people in your business, more employees. So break the cycle, stop being the roadblock, come and join Navigate Biz. Let us get you out of that.
Yeah.
And start growing your business. Have a healthy, prosperous, long-term business, and a life that you aspire to behind that.
Yeah. So this is all said with the end game in mind, is that we want small businesses to succeed. We want you to be thriving. We want you to be able to achieve your goals. We want you to go home to feel proud, to go, we can now do this, family. Whatever that is.
Yeah.
That's what we aspire for you, because business is hard. And we spoke about this the other day. It will always be hard. You can stay in hard and be that desert island, and that hard just becomes just a weight.
Yeah.
A massive weight. Or it can be hard and it can be fun and it can be connected and it can be related to your legacy and the outcome that you want and the impact you want to make globally to your customers, to your suppliers, to your family. That's such a fulfilling place to be. And that's where we want you to be.
The dream life is not sitting on a tropical beach for 365 days a year, or with a fishing rod in your hand for 365 days a year. The dream life is actually contributing and enjoying what you're doing every day. And so you've got to work out, so what is that for you?
Yeah.
What is that for you? Because, essentially, there's only so many holidays you can take in a year before you start to lose your mind and you know you're losing your purpose, and all that falls back in. So let's scrap that. Let's work out how can you incorporate into your workplace, into your business each and every day what that dream life looks like for you. What is that? Well, how can you make a difference in your business?
And you know, and if that's a place that you go, oh man, this is some hard hitting conversation today, Joe and Nick. Well, yeah, well, that's right. And you know, because business is hard.
It is.
So we want you to actually, what action can you make today? Make a decision to make a change.
Mm-hmm.
And is it simply, first thing, tap back in. Why did this business start? What are you looking to achieve? And what can you do to change today to make that happen? And is it diving into our free webinars that we've got next week on Thursday, the sales webinar, that will build and grow your business.
Yeah.
Is a Biz Bootcamp that starts in April. And this is a boot camp that we will walk you through.
Come and join us.
Come and join us on
April
15.
We'll make you sweat. Isn't that right, Kathy?
Kathy's a past participant. And it's called a boot camp for a reason. We're not going to do it for you, but we will absolutely share what we know works.
Yeah.
We will share with you all the tools that are done for you. And we're aiming to take some heavy lifting off you, but you've still got to do the work. You've got to make the change in your business today.
Yeah. Business is hard whether you're making money, making loads of money, or making no money. And business is hard whether you're the only person in the business or whether you've got 10 or 100 people in the business. So you might as well, if it's going to be hard regardless, you might as well be successful and have it hard rather than be unsuccessful, struggling from day to day, not enjoying it. So, make that change. If you're the roadblock in your business, jump on navigatebiz.com and come and join us on our next Biz Bootcamp.
I think I think we've wrapped it up. But one last thing, potentially you're watching this on YouTube. Great that you're there. Great that you're there. But we have a mission. This is one of our goals, 1,000 subscribers. Please subscribe. Click the little bell so you know when we're live. And we're live twice a week, so you should be getting a sense of the rhythm that's going on here now. But like and subscribe YouTube. That's our goal. So help us to achieve that.
Yeah. And on whatever your choice of social media platform is, we're at Navigate Biz. Come join us in there. Loads of content in there, help you grow your business. So let's go. Let's wrap it up. We've got plenty to do.
We will
and
see you on
hopefully
Monday.
You have too. So let's go.
Make a decision. See you soon.